Hey, welcome to American Reversion, and I don't know if I'll put this on integrative preparedness or not, but welcome to you all too if I do. We're joining the People's Convoy. We're quite a ways west of Topeka, and we just saw it passes, and so we're getting off to join them. Interesting thing too is that we just got over the news. As a matter of fact, I got here we're going to pass over the bridge. We see the people standing on the bridge. I hope that I'm going to be able to get this for you all. And you see them coming down there. We're gonna join that convoy here in just a minute. This lady's going to get run over. That's all right. This is more important than I can go slow, lady. Okay, we're gonna spin around here, and we've been heading west to catch them, and now we're gonna join them. Anyway, we're also following the news of a school shooting over close to our house. I got a phone call from a friend of mine who's tied in out there in Olathe, Kansas, which is just west of us, and said that there had been a school shooting at Olathe East High School. I had a friend of mine who used to be assistant principal there. And he said that an assistant principal, we don't know this, the first information that comes out is rarely the exact truth, but it's hard to know. Anyway, an administrator and a school resource officer, who is I don't know if they call it the same everywhere. Okay, I'm going to let you get up here. I'm going to get over here. Get up a little bit ahead of this. Anyway, the school resource officer and someone else was shot. We're getting reports from other people that up to 6 have been shot. We don't know that. It's not the first information out of any of these situations is never the truth, but people are going to be sharing what they've heard, and it's also a good example of what of the proper use of social media. There's a lot of information getting out through Twitter and Facebook from people, and all the information that comes out on Facebook and Twitter is not wrong any more than everything that comes out of the police departments and the school district is all right. Of course, they're very careful with what they put out, but I guess I better put my flashers on, hadn't I? So we're going to be keeping track of that. What I'm going to get here, I'm going to take a few minutes, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to get what I'll be able to get. I think we just passed coming out a couple of bridges with people over them, so I'm going to let you all see a couple of bridges that we go under with the people out there. We'll be coming into Topeka pretty soon, and I'll tell you something, you guys, this is cool. This is cool to be a part of, and it's cool to see. And if we get up to the front, because these guys they're keeping their speed down pretty well. They're running a couple hours late. Probably somebody had to go to the bathroom in Salina. But we'll probably get up to the head of it here in a while. Anyway, I'm going to keep this running until you see a couple of you'll see the people over there to the side. I should have dropped behind that truck. I'll let you see a couple of bridges. Then I'm going to put this on pause and probably give you a few shots between here in Oak Grove, Missouri. where they're going to be taking a break at one of the truck stops, and I think I might have mentioned this. I used to be town marshal at Oak Grove, Missouri, and I ate a lot of meals in those truck stops out there. So I'm excited to. I told them maybe we'll stop and eat there to reminisce part of Daddy's past life. Anyway, you get up here. I think we've got a couple of bridges. I think I'm keeping you all in the frame. And this is what it looks like when Americans stand up. And I just put that thing up, and not too sure. Hey, shout out to the Canadians out there who did the first one. Gave the example for this. For all you Canadians up there, you were the lead on this. Thank you so much. And now we're going to see what the Americans, what the United Staters do. Here's a bridge coming up. Let you all see some. And this is letting everybody be a part of it. Mandate freedom. That's right. Mandate freedom. I'm going to turn off my blinkers because that sound irritates me. My blinkers aren't doing anything for freedom. See, we got another bridge coming up here. I believe this is the one that I see. We got quite a few flags draped off of this bridge. And if this doesn't do something to inspire you and to remind you of the power of the collective American people, nothing will. Now, the important thing is not just to do this, but to keep this going, to remember what this means. I think we're going to get up here. We're going to try to get up to the head of the convoy. Convoy. I hated that song. I heard it so many times sitting in truck stops. I couldn't imagine. I thought to myself, don't think those guys ever get tired of hearing that song. Kind of like that. You all remember that song by Red Sovine, Teddy Bear? You know, come on back, Teddy Bear. Got another bridge coming off, and then I think I'm going to shut this off. We'll just not shut it off, but put it on pause. And I see American flags, I see Gadsden's, I see Trump flags. I tell you, sends a chill up your spine. Hopefully this will be something that'll work. Anyway, what I was saying, we're going to get up here. I'm going to try to get ahead of the convoy, and because here in a bit, they're looping around the Topeka to avoid the Kansas Turnpike, because you can imagine what would happen to a convoy having everybody go through those turnpike styles, right? This thing would be stretched out from, by the time the first truck got into DC, the last truck would just be going through the turnstiles here. So we're going to try to get up there. They're taking a loop around the south of Topeka, and then pretty soon they're taking the old 40 highway, the old US 40. That was the way everybody went before Eisenhower put in the interstates. And for you younger people, can you imagine this country without interstates? Well, that was Dwight Eisenhower put those through. And let freedom roll. No more mandates. Catch that? That's right. And anyway, once I get up, hopefully I'll get ahead of this convoy before we get to where 40 highway goes into a 2-lane road. Because, I mean, it'd still be pretty, but I think I'll probably try to do that. There's a cool old car. What's this? What is
Look at
that?
that, guys.
I don't even know what that is. Whatever it is, kind of cool. Now we're coming into the outskirts, the western outskirts of Topeka. Those of you who have read my books might realize this is the road that Malcolm Coates took, heading out to take over the Army of New Kansas after he killed the previous commander and went in and advised the general that he was taking over. Some of you know what I'm talking about, and for the rest of you, I'm sure you're going, wow, that sounds cool. I'd better buy those books. Yes, you better. You should. You'll enjoy them. You'll learn a lot. I tell you, I'd like to be seeing this from the air. And I don't know how many. We just headed west until we saw the convoy coming, and then we took the very first exit to come back and join in. So I'm not sure how much of the exit or how much of the convoy is still ahead of us. I guess we'll find out. You'll find out with me. Now we're coming into Topeka. In just a second, you'll be able to see the State House. Hey, would one of you guys take a picture of that back of there that says Freedom Convoy? And would you take it horizontal too? Okay, good, thank you. I think we might be coming up on the start of this, at the beginning of it. Seems like I recognize that truck up there. Where's the State House, honey? Is that? I don't see the Capitol. Oh. We're probably not going to be able to ice over to the right. We're probably not going to be able to see it here, but hey, that's all right. Would you take a horizontal picture of this MSN as the virus? And wait till we get a little bit closer. I might use that as a thumbnail. Okay, excellent. I like that. Is the virus. For those of you who are not able to be a part of one of these, come on, Expedition, get your butt there. Who are not able to be a part of these, I'm going to tell you, this is inspiring to see. And I hope that you're getting something out of it by watching this. Come on, Expedition, either get going or get over into the right lane. That's what happens when you're not picky about who gets a driver's license. I see the head of the convoy's way up. Get going. Temporary tag. All right, not driving your new car that you just picked up. Enough of the road rage, dear. Let's go, Brandon. Flag over there to the right. And in a few minutes, you guys... Yeah, thank you. I'm going to try to... there we go. Get around this moron. And I think maybe a lot of these people are not wanting to pass the front of the line. I don't know if that's their plan or not. or if we're just coming to a kind of a bottleneck up here. Thank you, buddy. Just letting me in. See that red cap that's on my dashboard there? There we go. Can one of you guys take a horizontal picture of this? Real quick with those 4 vehicles in the screen. Thank you. When you think about these people, now, we came up here, but we didn't have to come that far. We came maybe 50, 60 miles, and we'll be following them out 100 miles and then 50 back. But you think about some of these people, they've come from California. Of course, I just see Kansas license plates right now, but I'm sure they've picked up a lot of people. Trump won. What does that mean? What? Is that hate speech? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Leavenworth County license plates here. That's Leavenworth County, Kansas.
Sedgwick also.
Sedgwick. That's Wichita. Here's a good bridge. What does FJB stand for? Do you guys know? I don't know. That's or LGB. Look at all the people up there. Look at all the people. I think we may be at the front of the yes.
Oh, they're getting over.
Yep. Here's our exit. Ooh, we got right up here to the front right as they're taking the turn off. Good. I'm gonna keep you guys seeing this. I think this is our lead car up here, if I'm not mistaken. So if it is, and we've still got some.
Alone up there.
Huh? One guy all by himself. Well, he deserved a honk, and I forgot. I didn't see him. Kelly had to say, "Look up there." I guess he went to the wrong bridge. Okay, if we've still got a double lane ahead of us, I'm gonna get ahead of the convoy, and then I'll shut this off for a bit, and we'll pick it up when we get to the next interesting place. And for those people out west or back east, welcome to Kansas. Okay, I'm just going to wait until we take our exit and shut her off. I'm going to shut this off in a minute, guys. I may have not have got ahead of him. Yeah, we are going to stop, are we? Okay, hang on half a second. Yeah, we got a marshal up here that's saying, don't stop for these stupid things. That's exactly right, buddy. That's exactly right. You gonna let a red light stop freedom? Okay, now welcome to some real America, two-lane road, two-lane highway through Kansas. This is US 40. I'm going to shut it off here because there's really not going to be a lot exciting to see. You can just imagine what it looks like right now, and that's how it's going to look like for the next 30 miles. So I'm going to shut this off and come back. We'll do probably a couple more videos later for those of you who want to watch and are interested. Okay, remember, as I say, America needs a reversion. It needs you to be a part of it. And all these people and the miles of people behind us are part of it. They've stood up. They're being a part of it. Hope you all will too. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.